So the biggest hurdle for me when I first started creating content on LinkedIn was thinking, what's going to resonate with people? What's going to benefit people? So this was a platform that before that I'd kind of just started using for looking for jobs, or looking for people to connect with. It was something that was like, oh, I've never thought about creating content on here. So when it came about to it, I was thinking, well, how do I create stuff that's going to resonate with people? I was looking through all this stuff from other people, and I just started thinking, Chris, you're looking too much into this. You're looking at everyone else. It's the most important thing is finding your own voice and finding your own style. First of all, I was thinking, do I just write? Do I just do video? Do I just do audio? I had my podcast, and I was thinking, oh, I'm just so confused. And I just felt like, Chris, it's a bit of everything. And it's not necessarily what format you go through, it's why you're doing it. And that's something that I needed to get my head around, was that as long as my purpose was clear, then it didn't matter if I was doing a video, if I was writing a post, if I was sharing a clip from a podcast. As long as that clear purpose came through and that clear authenticity as to why I was sharing that and who I was, that was the most important thing. And that's something that I'd really urge people to do when they're watching this, is if you're thinking, who do I resonate with? How shall I share stuff? I'm not good on video, I'm not good at this. Is start asking yourself questions. How can I become better at this? Rather than just making the statement, I'm not good on video or I'm not good at writing, is ask yourself, how can I be better at something? I use the analogy, our brains are a bit like a Google search engine, in that whatever we type into them, they're going to come back with results. And if we're typing something in like, I'm not good on video, I'm not good at writing posts, my voice, no one's going to like that, then all your brain's going to do is look for all that evidence to back that up. Go back to year 5 or go back to your last job where your boss said this and back it up. And if you rephrase that and reframe it into, how can I become better at this? This is where our brains start working. This is where what they're powered to do, really, is to start creating these ideas and this process of, how can I become better on video? All of these little things, it's about consistency. It's about becoming more comfortable. It's about caring less of what other people think. Or how do I become better at writing? I might take a writing course. I might just get a bit more concise and proofread my content more. All these things. So that, for me, when I first started, was one of my biggest challenges. But that's, a couple of things there I've done to overcome it, and something that I'd emphasize for you to do. So I hope that helps. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you soon.